met Barb Clements and her husband George in 1986 when I first joined the Bethesda Board of Directors, and they and a few others really got me involved in the Bethesda family, the Bethesda way.
How I got involved with Bethesda probably goes back to our friendship with John Norwood and George's involvement with Bethesda, being asked to be on the board and sort of being on the sidelines and looking, watching Bethesda, and then finally I joined the women's board.
She just is a very quiet leader, and you don't realize she's leading until you see all the things that have happened and all the things she's accomplished. And you say, Barb really got a lot of things done.
And the women's board's been able to provide some of the financing to get the things we want, but might not be able in the normal course of events afford. For example, the women's boards bought several player pianos, which are really enjoyed in the nursing homes. Then on the medical side, I remember that they had bought a bladder scanner, which for the people that need it, it's important. So they were able to provide us something we probably would not have bought on our own that's very important to the residents.
The drums for the residents, for them to, have them and be able to play on them. And another thing was the medicine room at Hawthorne Place. One of the big capital projects that we supported was the lobby at Bethesda Dilworth. It needed refurbishing and redoing and freshening up, so we did that, and there's a plaque to prove it.
There's just been wonderful things that the Women's Board has been able to finance, which has been a real credit to them.
Barb certainly deserves to receive the Norwood Award. There's no doubt about that, for her service as president of the Women's Board, for other volunteer work she's done for the company over the years. It's really kind of a neat thing, though, that tonight we're honoring Barb, and 7 or 8 years ago we honored her husband George for his service on the Bethesda Board of Directors and for his several terms of being the chairman of the board. So now we have a husband and wife both receiving the Norwood Award for their individual accomplishments and at different times. There's another thing about this, though, that really kind of touches me, and that is that Barb and George were longtime great friends of John Norwood, for whom the award is named. John passed away a few years ago, and I've just got to think that he's looking down on us tonight and saying, this is terrific. Now, Barb and George and I all belong to the same club.
Well, it is an honor, and very proud of my young wife here to receive the honor, and it's going to be a one-time affair. There's only, I think we'll kind of make history, and we'll have dueling eagles on the living room mantle.
I'm honored, I'm humbled, and I'm tickled to be able to have the memories of John go on in our home, as he always will be a fond memory, and as he was such a part of our lives and our family. The kids called him Uncle Johnny. Special man, special friend.